Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Anaheim's focus now is just lock down this game. Comfortable lead. They've been terrific through 40 minutes. Don't give it away now.
Wyoming's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot, and he makes the save.
Gibson's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night.
Blocker save!
Really smooth stop here as he deflects this puck into the corner out of danger.
Can't catch up to the pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Anaheim's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Quick feed to Thornton. Can't connect. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Blocked in traffic. Puck picked up by Hyman. Wyoming's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Slides the puck to Hyman. And he slides it quickly to Terry. Gains the zone through the middle. Rocks him. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. Gibson's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game. Weber's able to get everything behind this hit. He really lays one on here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Ducks have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0.
Granlund's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Chara. Nice pass. Levels them with the hit. From the right side, they gain the zone. Centering pass. Misses the side of the net.
He doesn't make a bad shot, but it's got to get on the cage here.
Gibson's under fire, and he's going to hang on for the whistle.
Sometimes you freeze it to give your teammates a breather. Sometimes you freeze it so you get yourself one. He's been really busy tonight, but he's been exceptionally sharp.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other, not so much. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Right out in front. He scores! And look who it is who delivers!
Oh, it's the young guy. They don't really expect that your young guys are going to carry your team, but he's on the board with his first career playoff goal. The goalie's probably got to stop this, but I don't think he's set, James. That turnover didn't give him much time to get set in the net.
Wyoming still got to find 2 more goals, but they at least have one back.
That gives them a little bit of hope, and the bench seems to have come alive a little bit.
And now it's grabbed by Fowler. Tries to get the puck over to Henrique. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a short pass to Shea. Moves into the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop by the goaltender.
It's like he almost deked himself out. There was nowhere to go with it, and the goalie makes a save.
Scores! 1 goal game.
They've put themselves in a position here to come all the way back. Down 2, it looks like a long way to go. Now you're just 1 shot away. Once you get a stick on it, it is total chaos for the goalie. It's reaction, it's luck. He couldn't catch up to that one.
The Winterhawks are setting this up for an interesting finish here, Ray.
A lot more interesting than it was a couple of minutes ago. Now just down 1, James. They can do this.
Moves it to Stahl. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Gibson. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Pass back to the point. Here he is in front. Can't connect. Wyoming's got a hold of it against the wall. Uses the force on that hit. And he takes a shot. Shuts him down.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
And that one's broken up by a great defensive play.
You put this kind of pressure on, eventually they can't chase you anymore. Now he's got room to carry the puck.
Sends the pass over. Takes the feed. Makes his presence known on the ice. Wyoming's got a hold of it along the wall. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. Hammers a shot. Great stop by Gibson. Wyoming's working the puck near the point. Hammers a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Gibson's got the puck. Boy, he's been under fire tonight.
Been really sharp, and in a close game, you can't make a mistake that costs a critical goal.
Late goings of this period. The Winterhawks still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. And that shot gets caught in traffic. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And now he moves it quickly to Terry. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Here comes the call. He's going off for tripping, and doesn't everybody feel like they're innocent on a trip?
You feel like you're innocent on most every penalty, but this one always feels like, did you really have to call it?
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And he slides it quickly to McCabe.
48 seconds.
To his teammate, and that's picked off. Gibson's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Anaheim's won the draw. Mission accomplished, and they are off to the Stanley Cup Finals. There's the horn, and this brings this one to an end. They're going on. They are off to the Stanley Cup Final. Conference champions, yeah, that's nice, but it's the other one that means way much more, isn't it?
So much work behind them, James. They've worked months and months and months to get to this spot. But once they celebrate and enjoy, there's 4 more critical wins that take you to the Stanley Cup.
Well, there's your Clarence Campbell Bowl winners. I used to love the All-Star Campbell jerseys back in the day, Ray.
Named after the longtime president of the National Hockey League, Clarence Campbell, this trophy signifies the championship of the West. Now you have an opportunity to go for the big mug.
And that'll do it for Ray Pearl. I'm James Cebulski. Thank you. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Shays moving it ahead. Sends it over. Scores!
The deadlock's broken. That's a big goal, and they put him into the lead. Shooter's able to corral that saucer pass, and then he beats the goaltender.
Wyoming's breathing a bit easier now here, coming up with a big goal in this third period.
Their bench was pretty excited when that goal went into the net. Now they'll want to continue to be aggressive and don't let the opponent start to dictate the pace.
Quick pass to Couturier. Slides the puck over. Big save. Play blown dead. Penalty coming up here. And he's going off. Interference the call, Ray.
Looks like a pretty easy call to make as he completely cuts off the lane for the player to skate through.
Quick snap. Stopped by the goaltender.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Wyoming's gained possession along the boards. Impressive job by the penalty-killing unit to keep that one-goal lead intact as we are back to even strength.
Oh, they're going to rue that one. A chance to even the score here. They didn't get it done, and we go back to even strength.
The Winterhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Officials say play on.
That's only because of the effort to get down the ice in front of the defenseman.
Scores! Matthew Barzal!
When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Wyoming's now got themselves a 2-goal lead here in the third. We can draw up how this matchup's going to go on paper, but this is why they play the games. You can't predict it.
Best reality show there is sports. You never really know. They haven't had the majority of shots, yet here they are as we near the 10-minute mark of period 3, and they've got a 2-goal lead. Barzal's hungry for that third one. He's got 2. He took that quick little pass. Now he's a dangerous player.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. He scores! Well, when it rains, it pours.
Man, they are just coming out in buckets right now as they get 3 straight. Really a dominating performance. That happened quick. The defensive zone turnover leaves the shooter in a good spot. The goalie can't catch up to it. It beats him low.
The Winterhawks seem to be playing right to the final whistle here tonight, Ray.
Yeah, everybody's having fun. Everybody's getting points, and they are steamrolling their opponent.
Takes a shot. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper.
Yeah, he got a little testy once the whistle blown. He's pushing him out of there.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Wyoming's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Turns it away.
Varlamov's one of the group today for sure. It's not been very good from him all the way out.
Quick feed to Kasha. Huge steal in his own end. Rocks him on the play. Wyoming's got the puck along the wall. And that's broken up. Slides the puck across. Receives the pass. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Busted up on the play.
Yeah, you get in the right spot. Sometimes the thing just hits you.
Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. With the stop. Moves it to Weber. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. He got all of that one. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it across. And there's the save. Cuts into the paint. Wyoming's got it behind the net. Stones him on the one-timer. Grabs the puck. Solid check to slow him down.
1 minute left.
He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Oh, what a blocker stop by Varlamov.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
In the final moments of this period, Wyoming's got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Bear. And that's broken up with a stick in front. He was locked in there. Quick feed to Hartman. Drills them. And now he angles it across to Cahoon. Handles it along the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Takes the pass. Rocked him in the open ice. Denied that one. He scores! And a big one from there!
That's a pretty critical goal in the playoffs here. It's his first ever. Oh, he tried to make a desperation save there, but he gets beat. Not much else he could do.
Wyoming's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Sends a pass over. Sorensen's got it along the wing. Aaron pass and the play's broken up. Couldn't complete the play. Made the stop on the play. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Accomplished. They're moving on. Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
Once he gets in that close, you know it's going to be a deke. He sells the shot, though. The goalie bites on it, and he goes to the forehand. Makes no mistake to put it in the net.
Wyoming's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Ray, it's the proverbial drawing of first blood as they take the 1-0 series lead.
A well-played game for them. Now they've got a leg up. You try to, game by game, chip away at your opponent's confidence.
Two sets of Warriors lining up. These guys pushed each other.
Exhausted, tired. At the end of any long-frame series, you are gassed. But one team gets to enjoy this line a lot more than the other.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
Wyoming's first 2 periods have been marred by turnovers. Every time it looks like they're going to get something going, they burp up another one. They don't have the puck much, and they're behind in the game.
The Winterhawks move it ahead. From point blank, scores! Matthew Barzal!
What patience. He holds the puck, moves it to his forehand, and fires it past the goaltender.
The Winterhawks have got a big one here in the third now.
Well, you got to be careful that the clock melts away fast on you, but now they've got a chance.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Shot. Oh, you don't see that often. It hits both posts on the play.
Bergeron's going to need earplugs every time he shoots the puck. All he hears is the ping off the goalpost.
Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit.
Sagan's coaches want to get him back on the ice. When you see a player that's feeling it like this, James, he's got to go back and get into the game.
And he can't hang on after that hit. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Sagan. In close. And he's signaling penalty shot here on the play.
He broke free. It looks like he's in all alone till he gets tripped up. This is the right call.
Sagan's got the puck, and here he comes. Makes the stop under pressure.
The shooter's looking for a hole. There is none there. The goalie was all over it.
The Stars have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. The Winterhawks win the draw. Taken along the wall by Weber. Feeds it down low. Dallas has it near the wall. Jostles the puck loose. Moves it to Hedel. Takes the shot. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. And it's a quick pass to McCabe. And that one's turned away.
That's a lot of hard work for him to make this stop because he's got to find the puck first before he can get his body in front of it.
Scores!
Right back to the beginning of the night when the game was tied to start. Nobody has the upper hand anymore. I scored a ton of these goals. You work on deflecting the puck in practice, you get into good position, and you're able to get your stick on it. Tough for the goalie to follow.
Wyoming's heart on full display here in the later stages of this third period with that big goal.
Never backed down, kept pushing, finally even this game up. Now hopefully can find the winner.
Scores, and they go up by 1.
Tied no more. That's a big goal to be able to take the lead. Bang, bang play. The goalie's got no chance. When you're in that close and you get the chance to one-time it, you're likely going to score unless you hit the goalie.
Wyoming's gone ahead by 1 here in the third period. Still a few minutes left, but time of the essence now.
They're in a good position here now that they have the lead. They can control how they want to run their lines onto the ice and try and bring this home.
And he slides it quickly to Weber. Dallas gets a hold of it. Handles the puck with authority. The Winterhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Stars have it now. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Gains the zone through center. Puts it on net, makes the save. Wyoming's got the puck at center. Great chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Dallas has possession of it now. Picked up along the wall by Heiskanen. Quick pass to Vetrano. Dallas takes it across the line.
Oh, that hurt from here. He didn't take anything out of that hit. He delivered it really as hard as he could.
Goodness. And the poke check. Oh, smart play.
That's not even a rebound anymore. It's like a cleared puck. Off the goalie and into the corner's a safe place.
Off a stick. Nice pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Inside of the final minute here in the third. He got all of that hit. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Sends the pass over. That's a solid check on the play. The Stars have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Dallas plays it up ahead. Solid body contact. Fires to the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
Well, he shouldn't miss that. I mean, there's nobody standing there. Put it in the cage, man.
No pressure, right?
That should be enough to wrap this thing up. The empty net goal should seal it.
Wyoming's added to their lead with the empty netter, and Ray, that's pretty much all she wrote, I would say.
Well, you grind away to get the lead through this much of the game, and they pull the goalie, they're going to pressure you. You put it away with an easy one into the empty net.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Takes the feed. Dallas has the extra attacker out with the goalie on the bench here. Dying seconds, staring at an empty net.
Whoa.
He scores into the empty net, and that's all she wrote.
You can see the one team is going to be able to relax a little bit now as they pad the lead. Now that empty netter should wrap this up here. We're in the last little bit of the third period. That should be enough.
The Winterhawks are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Granlund's won the draw here in the open ice. Unloads the shot! Stones him with the blocker! That's all she wrote from this one tonight. 1-0 is where we sit after this one in this series.
It's amazing, James, you play this long season, and then the playoff series goes pretty quickly. You want that lead. They have it now.
Love the sportsmanship, love the respect, but it can't be easy at one end.
No, it's really a great tradition that has grown in the sport, but when you're going through that and realize that your season is over, you are flat. You're out of air.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us tonight. Third period action. Are you ready? I'm ready. Ray's ready. The players are ready. Let's go. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. And he denied that opportunity. Lays into the body. The Winterhawks have it against the wall. Couldn't connect on that pass. An all-out sprint, and icing is waved off.
Yeah, the officials looking at both players to see who can get to the top of the circle first where they blow the icing at the hash marks. That was a great effort.
Wyoming's got the puck along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Blackhawks have played extremely well positionally. They don't have the puck. They've gotten it back more often than not.
Can't get it to go. Handles the puck at the point. Chicago's looking to break out. Quick feed to Kane. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Hits him right into the boards.
Yeah, that's still smart. You can know it's coming, but the boards are solid. That always rattles you.
And we've got a 2-on-1. Right on the doorstep. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Slides the puck over. Great hit on the play. The Winterhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And they fail to go tape to tape. Passes it to Weber. No one home on that play. Moves it quickly over to Weber. Can't catch up to the pass. Kuhlman's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Misses!
Get it on the cage. Make the goalie do something with it.
Time for the official to pass down his sentence.
So often in a shifty little play that you're trying to get to the puck, you get your stick in the wrong spot, he steps on your stick, and there's nothing you can do.
Gets it over to Getzlaf. Oh, what a slick stop by Schneider. Wyoming's got it near the point. Gets in front of it. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. No goals on the power play, and they still trail by 1.
Well, not much they're going to be able to do about that. The power play.
And we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Quick shot. Stops them cold. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Big hit.
That became the end of the road there. The power forward really used his weight and laid out a good hit.
Good hit on the play. Receives the pass. Big hit. He grabs the puck here at the point. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a stop by Schneider. Grabbed along the boards by Pysyk. Across the line from center. Chicago's got it along the wall. The Winterhawks look to start the transition game. And down he goes as the puck goes free. To the front. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender.
Schneider's done it again. Another.
Scores!
Really good effort here to continue to push along. Try and find a way to crack the defense. They've done it. And this game is tied.
Absolutely clutch.
So close to closing the book on this shutout. He just can't quite catch up to this one. And the shutout bid is gone.
Wyoming's answered back here late in the third. Huge third period goal to tie things up.
They've really worked hard and deserved this spot in the game. Now we'll see at even, do coaches really shorten their bench out and start double shifting guys?
From the point, tremendous stop by Schneider.
I like this stop here. He makes the save, he looks in control, and the rebound's 30 to 40 feet away. Schneider's teammates are going to be pumped when they see that on the replay. What a stop at this time in the game.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. The arms up. There's the whistle. And boy, look at the time here for a penalty coming up. The Winterhawks are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
I always found this a frustrating penalty to take. There's really no aggression to it. You're trying to steal the puck, but you end up clipping the guy down.
Makes a move in front. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Directs it on over to Suter. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him. Saros has to be sharp there. That's a difficult scoring chance at a real crucial time in the game, and the game stays tied.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Chicago's won the draw. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Saros. And he gains the zone here. Rister, how did he stop that one? Schneider's got the puck, and he'll hang on for the whistle.
Well, in a close game, you've got to be in control of things, and he's had an excellent night so far.
The Winterhawks win the face-off. Comes up with the stop.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you. Barzal's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
The Winterhawks take possession off the face-off and couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Stop that one. Still nothing solved as the third period comes to an end. We've got overtime looming.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes from the arena for our signed...
Moments away. We'll drop the puck for overtime. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro. This is what we live for. Overtime. Let's go. Puck is dropped on overtime. Let's find out if there's any heroes out there. Rocked on the play. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Chicago's going to be hard-pressed to find better opportunities to win it than that as they come up empty-handed with the power play.
Well, that feels like an escape. The penalty killing...
Game on his stick!
Oh, he didn't have enough gas to get the shot off. Really good work by the defender to close the gap.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Schneider. Well, he's calling him out now.
Shea's not so sure about the weight class here. He says no thanks.
Moves it to Weegar. Wyoming's got the puck against the half wall. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Wyoming's got a hold of it against the wall. Kasha's got the puck. Takes the feed. Bar out!
Well, I guess they're getting closer, James. I mean, the game's tied, but that close to a lead being taken.
Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Wyoming's gained possession along the boards. There's the physical side. Wyoming's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Chicago's got the puck. Less than 60 seconds to play here in OT. Tries to feed it over to Granlund. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. There's the collision. Here's a short pass to Hedel. With the blast. Big time stop there. Scooped up along the wall by Hedel. That pass goes a little sideways. Oh, just a textbook hit. Moves across the point. Here's a chance. And he blocks that one. Looking to end it. And he comes up with a huge save. And they score. That's the game. And it is over. You got as far as a conference final. Can you find any parallels in terms of what they're experiencing right now?
Well, for the losing team, yeah, James, this really stinks. Because you're so close. You dream of the Stanley Cup, but you can't get there unless you win this series. It's like all that work, it was for naught.
Can't always be easy for one end of the ice, but love the RESPECT.
Man, it's so hard to go through there and try to be respectful to the guys that have just beaten you. But really, it is a great tradition that I think enhances the sport. And that'll do it
from ringside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us. The officials made his way to center, and this third period is about to go. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Solid hit on that play. Feeds it to Barzell. Here's an odd man rush. Shot, and he rings the post.
Wyoming still in the same spot. That's a good scoring chance where the puck hits the pipe and stays out.
Uyghur's going to play it to the corner. Moves the puck. And a great save. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Wyoming's ready to go on the attack. And now he moves it to Bergeron. Back to the point it goes. Quick pass to Bergeron. Hammers a shot. Misses just up and over. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Hudobin's going to cover it up. He's been busy tonight, Ray.
And been good. A lot of times you get busy and worn down. I think that's why you jump on it, freeze it in a close game.
More than half the period left to play. It's a 2-1 hockey game. The Sabres win it in the defensive zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. That's a solid hit. The Winterhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Middlestat. From the point, looks to make something happen. Stopped by the goaltender. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a chance. Unloads it. Scores. The captain comes through.
He had enough time to wind up for the slapper, and he zips it past the goaltender on the stick side.
Wyoming's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Strong use of the body. Takes the pass. Couldn't find the intended target. With authority. Wyoming's got a hold of it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Out front, and they can't connect. The Sabres have it from their own end. Gets the puck over to Trocheck. With some open space at center. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, that's a good hit. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Gergensons. Lays into the body on the play. The Winterhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Chance in front. Puts it in for the goal, and the rookie is on the board.
What a nice way to jump into your first playoff year. You get on the board, and you can relax a bit. Once you get the goalie down, you better not give him another chance. The shooter sticks this right up into the top of the net. Perfect goal.
The Winterhawks could almost put this one in neutral here for the rest of this third period.
They've dominated much of this game, and the score is clearly reflective of that.
Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Sabres are on the attack. Just rocked on the play.
Man, you hear the old term bone jarring? That one had to hurt. The boards are still moving from that collision.
With the stop, the Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Angles it over to Shane. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Scoops up the puck now. Nothing doing on that. Sends a pass over. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Rocked him. And that pass goes awry. Look out, a 2-on-1. Here's a chance. And makes the save.
Oh, good body contact. Let's look at it again. You think everything's good. You're going down the board. You got room. Now you don't.
The Winterhawks have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Puck moved over to Ovechkin. Quick feed to Eichel. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end.
1 minute left in the third.
Under a minute to go in the third. Takes a shot, and that one's stopped.
Saros has had a terrific save percentage tonight. I think, James, because he's read the play so well. He's on top of the shot before the shooter takes it.
Wyoming's across the blue line. Here's the pass. Scores! Matthew Barzal!
The good thing he one-times this puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
The Winterhawks have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they've really looked good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive performance.
No kidding.
By number 37,
Moves the puck over to Bergeron.
Andre Case.
Drives to the paint. Great stick save by Hudobin.
Smothered that in close chance.
Laying the body. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Scoops up the puck here. Now a quick pass to Getzlaf. Breakaway. Have you met Lord Stanley? Well, you're about to hear as they are about to win the most coveted prize in hockey. That'll do it. And man, oh man, what a special night. Ray, you played close to 20 years. You've covered this game for years. What are you seeing down there?
I'm seeing guys that can't believe they finally won. Guys that have been at it a long time. Guys that have been at it just a few years. But they are together Stanley Cup champions.
I can't imagine how hard it must be for one side trying to do this right now.
So hard to get to the Stanley Cup final. You've got to win 12 games just to get here. But they can't win the last 4, and they go home with nothing.
Conn Smythe winner, or simply put, There's your playoff MVP.
What an outstanding tournament he's had. From the very first round all the way through, the most impactful player on this team deserves the Conn Smythe.
And here he comes, the skate of a lifetime, coming to collect the Stanley Cup.
I can't even imagine the emotion that's coursing through him right now. All this work, all those years, and it's going to be culminated by holding the Stanley Cup over your head.
Oh, and they get to take the tour with the championship. I can't even imagine what that feeling must be like.
What an amazing accomplishment to win, and it must be such relief to get your hands on the trophy, to realize this is it. This is what I played for.
Is this where you get jealous in these celebrations here?
No, I was jealous before when the cup came out. I am again now.